Another one.
Okay, so let's say, and this sounds crazy. Let's say if you're out and someone just grabs you, right? Grabs you by the throat.
Okay,
right?
thank you for telling me that. What if they
grabs you by the...
And Michael Jackson.
Okay, so person walks up, and the concept is to walk up to you and do this. And the key in this scenario is control. They're not trying to like squeeze a peach or anything like that. They're not trying to crush your windpipe. What they want to do is they want to grab you by the throat to control you so they can punch you. That's the idea, right? So what I would do is if the S.O.V grabs me here, right, and he gets ready to punch here, what I'm going to do is pull his hand here. So now I'm a little off the center line. His other hand is there, right? And then what I'm going to do is I got to do this slow, by the way, as we encourage. I'm going to punch him in the face and sweep his right leg at the same time. So I'm going to go here, right? And then, as he gets up, I'm going to kick him in the head. Okay. So as he grabs here, I want to get off the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to balance myself on my right leg, and I'm going to kick here, right? As I start to punch him back, right? And so it's a very quick motion, so I'm just going to kind of show you. I'm not going to hit him in the face, so just keep your chin up. I'm going to just punch to the torso. So he grabs, right, here, something like that, right? Pull him around, right? And it's just a very quick motion. And what I like about the combat that we're talking about, and I'm going to show you something. Don't get up this time, listen. Right, here, right? When I pull him here, right, I strike, my circle takes me to my next strike, right? And so, this here, so what I want to do from there. Simple.
Sure.
Now if you had a bar, even better, and there's like a bar here, even better, he grabs you. When you break the structure of his body, so you smash your head into the bar. Fun.
But you gotta pay for damage.
You gotta pay for it! But you run, so he has to pay for damages.
Usually in combat, you have to establish connection. Well, in this case, they've already established connection. Not the connection you wanted, but you deal with what you get, right? So as that person's grabbing you, we always look at things in terms of lines of energy. So in this case, because he's grabbing, his energy is here. And in order for him to have any kind of power, he's got to squeeze, hard. Okay, it's good. Okay. But when he squeezes, that means there has to be energy. This means this is rigid. So with this rigidity right here is you have where he's going to be vulnerable. So as they're coming in, even if that punch is coming this way, the push here as well, just like very similar to what you did. Now, when we do this, very similar as well, is if energy is going this direction here, now for him to recorrect, he wants to step back up, well, we just keep him this way here. So again, we get this kind of yo-yo effect. So as he's grabbing now, of course, if you're working with a partner and they're not grabbing very tight, they have a loose grab like this, it's not really going to work too well. So as we do this from here, is there has to be a level of intention if you are working with a partner. So grab, okay? Now as this grab is from here, we want to turn this way here. Now once you get from this position, it's just control the head. And once you got control of the head, usually everything else kind of follows, because that's not going to fall off anytime soon. That's another video.
That's a whole different video.
So again, it's again creating that energy. So once they grab, now once from this position here, that already changes their mindset on throwing here. Now if they do get that punch off, well, you can take the whole thing. Take the whole package.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. And so a lot of it is just being in position. And of course you got that bar there. That bar will do all the work for you.
Head first.
That's it.
Cool.
Once he gets this, I'm getting this, correct? So we gotta work on something. Let's work on something that I'm being teetered already off. Oh, I gotta do like this, right? So what we're trying to do is, first of all, we don't want to step back. We want to step down. While we're stepping down, let's use that motion to do something. So as he's going here, go ahead. So da 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 da, and then boom, oh, pow. We can do that, right? But again, you thinking about it, you'll never do it. Repetition, repetition, repetition will make your body just do it. So as he's doing that again, what I'm doing is slow. I just went up, oh, I'm falling down. And what I did was just doing the same thing what they were doing, but instead of attacking here like my brothers did, I'm attacking at a higher circle because I can't go far. I can't go far, right? So I go here and I go down, right? And then I can bring it back up again and hit again. The one I did is I was already falling down and I just went like that. Okay, let's do it again when I'm going down. So he goes here, ha, boom, oh. Right. Now, there you go. Make sure you don't land on your knees. Everything goes here. That's why we learn stances and the motions of stances, not so much the chord.
I like it. Can I give a real simple one? Okay, person grabs you. This is simple. Just punch him. Okay, I'm done.
No, we also have another simple.
Give me another
Wait,
Now,
wait.
we also have one that they say when they grab you, like this, simply you grab them back.
Arms come out of nowhere, just keep grabbing each other. I like that.
Well, you could do the Jackie Chan one. See, it worked.
You know, when you're defending yourself, all you have to do was work.
Right. The main thing, guys, is when they offer their hand to you already, if before they clamp in, before they actually, get their advantage in, you already have this. And most people who do this are a little bit bigger, so they push. They want to push and control you. So that control you want to take away from them immediately. So if you can get, boom, boom, just like what my brothers have been doing. That's what I went through.
Nice. Okay. I like it. Good.
Cool.
Shall we move on?
All right. Let's move on.
All right. Master of flying guillotine.
All right. So you go up here. What will I do if I'm not thinking? In a networking mixer, hey, here's my card, and then somebody goes there. So what I can do?
Wait. Where'd you go?
That's it. I'm there. Linda Blair attack.